the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it. Moving. Eyes on the target. I'm shooting these fuckers.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Frag out. Muy agradecidos. Call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy. A fire team has been sent to your 20.
Grenade! Grenade, get to cover!
Call Pakatari for some mortar fire.
Copy that. Shut out. Copy that, Yankee. Sending someone to that position.
Listen up. We steal the boat, we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first.
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. Some kind of old Canaan hunter's shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
Target eliminated.
Fire.
Copy that. Fuck, engaging. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Got him, it's down. Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
Okay, we're
Ready?
still good.
Open fire. Weapons free, weapons free.
We rattled somebody's cage. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Got it. Looks like they're picking front.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good work in Caymanas. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
Helo's fucked.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
Hey, keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is.
Let's go. Maybe we need to stop a while. Replenish our supplies.
You mean fish? Nah, you mean caiman. You know, those little alligators? They say they taste kind of like rabbit.
Nah, that ain't right. For gator tail, and tail's the best part. You need to really marinate the meat. Otherwise, you get a steak taste like a rubber chicken.
Too bad I left my dry rub in my other backpack. Drone is airborne. Sniper, top of the tower. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Moving to position.
I got a third. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Copy. Target marked. Got one. Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. We got a tango with multiple civilians around. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro.
I'm in. Let's go.
Fire!
Copy. Wilco.
Hoy, algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the beauty of beauties herself, the elegant, la más guapa, Nidia Flores, mamacita de mi vida, la reina de belleza, the beauty queen. Welcome to the show.
Gracias, Perico. It's a pleasure to be talking with you.
Now, can you confirm or deny these exciting rumors floating around the campfires about a new submersible that El Cerebro's cooking up?
El Cerebro, mi chico genius that he is always designing and constructing new equipment for Santa Blanca. I've known him and his family for many years, and I've always known that he has a special gift. Sigue así, chiquillo.
Neta? Is it fully submersible? Or is it one of these floaters that hangs around right below the surface of the water?
Pues sí, papacito, it is true. He has constructed for us a fully submersible craft that will be completely invisible to radar and satellite imaging. It is a working prototype, and within weeks, we may have these submersibles exporting our product to Mexico.
This is the place. If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it?
¿En serio? No.
Ahí lo tienen. The truth?
Sniper up in the
Got
tower.
it. Moving.
Got another tango.
Hey now, we got a group of Sicarios by the camp entrance.
The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
I'm getting a position.
Let me get into position.
Target marked.
I asked the rebels to recon the
Got
area
the
for
target.
us.
Lost the target. Eyes on the target.
Shit, we're made. The assistant's making a break for it.
I got a narco over here. There, next to the turret. Eyes on a gun turret.
Opening fire.
Fucking hell! Called the rebels for reinforced. Open fire.
Sniper! Copy that.
Put a call to the rebels for a diversion.
Grenade, move! Grenade, move, move, move! Chopper, hit the dirt.
Rally on me.
Roger. Move. Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
Down, get down, chopper.
Frag out. Get some.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Frag out. Come en mierda, culeros.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes. No hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
I got eyes on
Moving
the
to
sniper.
position. Got it. Moving.
The drone is up. Can't see squat.
Got the target.
Drone's being jammed.
That's one down.
me rindo. Está bien, ganaron. Ya está. Ya está.
Gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development. Disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption of my plans.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I blotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984.
Which is?
Going along with whatever you fine people want me to do, of course. At least for now. It maximizes my chances of survival while I figure out which one of my escape plans might still be viable.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos.
Dropped him.
Paz, 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 please. Puta madre. Ya está.
Vamos por todas partes y nada. Los culeros ya se fueron.
Paz, 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 please.
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? Scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so?
I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. It's probably best I don't call Nidia till I have a real solution. Did I mention I know her? Do you know her?
Haven't yet had the pleasure.
Wait a minute. Unmanned submersible. What's the solution? Why do we even bother putting people in the sub?
No idea, pal. We're at the rally point. I'll take it from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Está bien, ganaron. Ya está. Está bien, me rindo. No seas cabrón. Está bien, ganaron. Ya está.
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do. Than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder. It's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro.
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. The sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
No more excuses. We want our fucking money ahora.
Nidia will take care of this.
Sueño, do we need to make a change here?
Nidia has been one of our best people for years.
Maybe too many. Maybe she's lost her edge.
Over time, I had seen many buchones come and go. When you're king, you learn to lose a few nights. But Nidia Flores was different. I had taken her under my wing from a young age. She was the closest thing I would ever have to a daughter. She was my reina. If I fed her to the wolves, a part of me would die with her. You'll get your money, se lo juro. I guarantee it.
Don't make us regret this. Sostén tu palabra.
Buckle up, people.